Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be a short one, but I really wanted to get this message across because I feel like a lot of you guys are pushing yourself way too hard early on in the season. Let's draw a graph, right? Let's really try to visualize this because I feel like so many people are getting the motivation from the new season. Oh my god, new items, new items. I need to practice. I need to get used to this stuff. But realistically, like solo cash cups, duo cash cups, and FNCS is not going to be for a little bit of time, right? So we can actually take a break if we need it. You know, I made a break video before, but I feel like a lot of people are still not listening to that advice. They're like, oh, I need to play. How do I get better at Fortnite? Like 10 hours. If you don't feel burnt out, cool. Just tone it back a bit. Like, don't go 10 hours, right? I feel like if you feel like, you know, you need a break, this is the right time to do it. Like, arena points haven't reset. Solo duo cash cups are not going to be happening for a while. We're good, right? We can chill. You can still practice, but ultimately it comes down to like how you feel. But let's just draw a graph, right? Let's just show you what I feel like you should be the case. So let's draw x-axis is time, right? And then let's say FNCS is right here, like solo cash cup, duo cash cup, whatever. Like somewhere in this area is going to be tournaments. Let's say this is the beginning of the season, and the y-axis is like how much effort you put in, right? You should do this, right? Otherwise, what most people, in my opinion, are doing is something like this. Right? This is what most people are doing, and it's what I'm telling you to do, right? Because if you do this, you will eventually, you can't sustain that. Like, you don't want to choose this unsustainable amount of hours for yourself. Now, this number is like different for every person, but I feel like for me, I can play 6 to 8 hours without actually like burning out. Right? I can do that for the whole season, but for some people it may be higher, some people may be lower. You choose your sustainable amount of hours that you feel like you can do for 3-4 months straight. Good, stick at that number. Or what I would do is at the very beginning of the season, like right now, you subtract like 1 or 2 hours and start there, ramp up to that number, and then like 1 or 2 weeks before the tournament you want to like go even higher, right? You want to be this line. And I feel like a lot of people often, right, they get really excited because the new season started and they just put in a ton of hours here. No wonder they get worse here, right? This is where you want to be at your peak. Clearly you're not at your peak. Don't want that. Now, the other thing is what's really important, actually, what's really this video is about is you don't want to feel guilty about taking a break, because in my opinion, you absolutely need to take a break and commit to it if you're going to take a break. Like, for example, if you're going to go play another game, don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel bad about it, right? Understand the consequences of what you're doing, right? Like, okay, you get a break, you get to sort of, you know, take a relaxer, you get more effort and more enthusiasm in your practice for Fortnite later on. Cool. You also understand you're missing out on practice. Sure. Don't think about it too much about like the negatives of it, or like I'm a non-grinder, I feel like I just suck. Don't do that, because ultimately what's going to happen, let's draw another graph, like another visualization. So let's say you need a break because you're tired from grinding Fortnite or whatever. Cool, that's fine, right? Now what most people do is they need a break, they take the break, and then they feel bad about it. Like they beat themselves up, like they feel really guilty about it, right? And the problem with that, in my personal opinion, is you're burning yourself out more actually by doing that. You need to like commit. You need to be like, I want to take a break, I'm going to commit to it, I'm going to own the decision. Because if you don't own the decision and you don't sort of like feel happy about it, you're gonna feel bad about it. You're gonna view yourself as a non-grinder, as someone who doesn't have that work ethic, when ultimately that shouldn't be the case. You know, you're gonna view yourself as someone who will never make grands because like you took a break. Don't do it. If you need a break, commit to it, own the decision, you should be fine. Because what ends up happening after that is there's like emotional tiredness, right? Like you feel tired even more, or stressed out, or like drained because you beat yourself up about it. And I really feel like that's something that a lot of people should avoid, because ultimately what's going to happen is after the emotional tiredness, you're going to end up needing a break again because you're tired, right? And then the cycle continues and that's where like people take long breaks. Like that's a break that they take for like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, continues on for a while, right? You don't want that. You want to take a break. You want to take an effective break, right? And so then you can come back to work really fast. You can come back to playing Fortnite, competing for the top level. Like pretty simply. Savage is playing Escape Simulator. Cool. So start of the season, he doesn't care, because when arena points reset, that's like a good time to like start getting back into it. Benji Fish is playing Valorant. Like there's so many people that are just like playing games that should be playing Fortnite, and you might be surprised. Like Dave's playing Grand Theft Auto. I don't know, like you can take a break if you want to. Just understand the differences. Like they don't feel bad about it. Like they have that confidence that they can get back to the level they want to, no matter what. And I feel like a lot of amateur players don't have this confidence. They beat themselves about, you know, taking a break. And I feel like you shouldn't do that. That is the mistake. Please avoid beating yourself up about it, because I feel like that's absolutely the source of, you know, your break elongating into like a month or 2 months, or even if you come back for a little bit, you're going to be so tired from all the guilt, and then you will need a break again. So really own the decision. take the break, pull the trigger. Or the alternative is like what I like to do, and what some people like to do as well, is if you really have a part of Fortnite that you enjoy, like for example, I love PGs, I love 1v1s and creative. You know, while I understand like it's not the most effective way to practice, if I need a break, I just go there. If I need a real break, I go to a different game. All right, chill, so get off the game, go do some real life stuff. Then I come back. And when I do come back, when I really come back after taking that effective break, I am able to play 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day, no problem, because I've actually taken a good break, and that's the difference. Really understand this, guys. I really hope you guys found some value in this video, and I actually hope you guys take it to heart, because a lot of people will watch this video and still do the same thing. So avoid that. Try not to do that. Try not to feel bad about yourself. Own a decision, and I feel like you guys will have a ton of success in this season if you take a effective break versus taking a break that's full of guilt. We don't want to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.